Next up on Yorkshire Television, the latest episode of Getting Booted.
Getting booted, getting booted, getting booted, getting booted now.
Welcome to Get Touring About It, another wee episode, and today we're going to be talking about freewheeling hubs. Yeah, that's right, dude. I'm going to be changing this hub for these guys. Get out of the way. Shiny. So shiny. Right, let's get on it. It's a fairly simple job, really. All it requires is removing these nuts, taking that drive flange off, put a new one on, following the manufacturer's fitting instructions. Don't think you even need to jack the car up. You don't even need to jack it up. Let's get the tools involved. Okay, man. Oh yeah, you can't even see it. The shed is so fucking messy. So messy. There's the tools, and there's some crap. First off, we've got to take this off. Oh, we've got a tool. This tool's for that. No, but you have to sort of take the wheel off. It's a pain in the arse boot taking the wheel off. Oh, fucking alright, watch. Come on, you wee cunt. Sorry, don't swear. Ah! I've bent it so now I can get in. Look, easy. That's easy, mate. And it's off. Next thing. Get this one. I'm gonna get a rag. Put these on recently, so as you'll see in another video about the diffs, basically changing these. It should be easy. That's not very much Land Rover related. Never as easy as you fucking think it's going to be. Is it? No, Murray, it's not. It's never as easy as you think it's going to be. Always takes a little bit longer. Doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it does. It always takes a fucking little bit longer, doesn't it? So pull this cunt out. Pull it. Fucking bless God. I suppose it's good that it doesn't just come out easily. Otherwise it would be too easy to come out, wouldn't it? There we go, that's off. Wait. Castellated nut out. Now we'll take the castellated nut off. That's quite easy to get off. Pop it on the grund. That's Scottish for ground. Then we take our 15mm Spaniard on here. Just undo all of these ones.
I'm showing this sequence in real time to show how frustrating Land Rover mechanics can be.
It should come off fairly easy, but it's not. It's not going to come off fairly easy, is it? give me fucking juice.
Just when you think something should come. Oh, that came off quite easy.
Remember, try not to swear. I'm Scottish. So it's alright. Swearing proves you can get there, eh? Right, let's go and get the Freewheeling hub. Pop on this. Okay, step 1, front wheels. Remove the bolt and drive flange, taking off the nut washer felt seal from the actual shaft. That's what we've done. Then, with the control dial in 4x2 position, loosen the cap screws and separate the two sub-assemblies. So you can see there, we're in the 4x2 position. We're going to loosen these two cap screws and separate the hub assemblies. Okay, I've done that. That's the hub, that bolts on the drive flange, and that's the top bit. Let's get on with it. I always use a bit of this Hylamar blue joint gasket and shite. Put that on, just going to smear some of that on you, helps it stick on.
Now I use this, but you don't have to, and if you don't, fucking brilliant. I don't give a shit.
This helps it stick in place. Amazing stuff, right? Gasket. Right. We're going to install the hub body with this gasket using the original flange bolts and lock washers to tighten them. According to the specifications, which is generally just tight and light to be alright. Somebody will be along to say, hey, you should actually worry about that, Murray. But you know what? Don't worry too much about it. You're not it.
No, I simply just, you just put it on, you know. I mean, yeah, incredibly interesting stuff, this. Have you not got anything better to watch? Jesus, I feel sorry for you, man. I really do. Some YouTube algorithms kicked in and now you're watching a 47-year-old man tightening up his hub nuts.
One opposites, kind of opposites. I'm a drummer, it's like tuning a drum.
Now he's fucking talking to himself. Jesus Christ.
All tightened up. And then nip them up. I said, and then nip them up. A lot of people think that these freewheeling hubs are totally useless. And that is their right. And they can get on with their own lives. Leave me out of it, mate. I'll do what I want. I don't follow anybody's rules. Not even my own. Fuck is. Do what I want, eh? I do what I want, mate. Get totally to the bit. Next thing it says, install the new felt seal washer supply and the original. Now if you've got the other ones for the 24 spline ones, you need to use a special nut. For the 405, this is the 10 spline one. Just reinstall the original nut. Reinstall the original nut and washer. So that's this and this. So we're going to reinstall that. Basically, that goes quite tight.
Well, it's quite tight, but not too tight.
Enough. Oh, one thing is, don't put the old thing through the split pin. You have to use this, which is a special freewheeling hub split pin. See? It goes in like that. like that. See? There we go, that's that on. And that's going nowhere, mate. Okay, now, after we've done that, it says to reinstall cover assembly with its gasket. Tighten the cover screws to 3 to 4 Newton meters. Using a torque wrench, T15. Do not exceed the specified torque to avoid damaging. Right, so we'll just do that then, shall we? See if it just goes on. That's it there. It just goes on like that. And you fucking torque them up. God's sake, my knee is dying here.
Aye, I've been suffering from a wee bit of knee pain, You're probably the same yourselves if you've been crawling about on the dirt underneath your Land Rovers, which I assume you have because you're watching this utter pish.
2, 3, right, in the wee box. These are shite, by the way. The torques, these are fucking crap. Look, bollocks to it. Right. There you go, freewheeling hub fitted to the passenger side. Now we're just going to do the driver's side. We're going to bugger off.
The driver's side procedure is essentially exactly the same as the passenger side procedure. Again, we didn't have to remove the wheel, and we just, it was just me, got touring about it, and the whole hub replacement probably took me about an hour. I'm just going to say that because I didn't time it, but very happy with the results.
Possibly the easiest job I've done on a Land Rover yet, yeah. So I say, if you want to get freewheeling hubs, get tore right in about fitting them yourselves, Although one thing I will say, right, is these tiny little torque screws are fucking shit. So, you know what I mean? Why not just why torques, mate? Why torques? Allen keys, anything but torques, mate. They're shit. So now the crack is, you want 4-wheel drive, you come out here, you slip that to 4, right? You go around the other side, yeah? You put that to 4, 4-wheel drive, you jump in the Land Rover, yeah? You want 4-wheel drive low box, red lever, all the way back, left lever all the way back, right? Then you turn on the battery, you turn on the Land Rover. And what have you got? Get in the gear. You got 4-wheel drive. Let's take it for a 4-wheel drive. Fucking brilliant. Then you want 2-wheel drive into neutral. All the way forward, we're in 2-wheel drive now. Well, that's because the handbrake doesn't work. Then you jump out. It's really not that much hassle at all, really. And then you go around and you flip it to 2-wheel drive. And you go around the other side and you flip that to 2-wheel drive. Now we're in 2-wheel drive and we can go home. Let's see what it's like. Right. The deal is when you're in 2-wheel drive with the freewheeling hub, that your front diff and drive shaft are not spinning around, creating resistance and all that nonsense. Better for fuel economy, better for wear and tear.
Although certain people will say that this doesn't throw up enough lube around your swivel joints because the axles aren't spinning all the time. But I say, bore me thrice, people. Bore me thrice. To be honest, the main thing you should be concentrating on is fixing that back door lock.
I love it. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to see how I fitted my freewheeling hubs. Oh shit, I better shut the back door, yeah? Till next week, till next episode. It's touring about it. Hang on. Doors, eh? That was rolling. Oh, better get in gear. Right, we've stopped. Hiya! Yeah, see you next time. And get touring about it.